Guys, this is Sky, and welcome to Sky's Intuition. I hope that today finds you all well and protected. And there goes my chimes, but I really do. Um, I wanted to explain something because from the prior reading with the DUI. I believe a couple of you guys put me to the challenge and said, "Well, don't they fingerprint you?" I'm sure they do. You know, I have no contest with that. What I'm saying, so I thought about it. You guys put me to the test and I took it on. So I looked up something here. First, the chimes are going off, so I wanted to just wait a second. Most criminal cases do not go to trial. The prosecution may dismiss charges due to lack of evidence. Defense attorneys challenge evidence obtained by law enforcement. Only 2 to 3% of cases go to trial on average. That's Google. Okay. So then I thought to myself, well, DUI is a criminal case. And if only 2 to 3% go to trial, then I thought, oh my gosh, I did channel. There was a plea deal. And I did channel an agreement made out of court. And I did channel like a motor vehicle being involved many, many times. I don't know. I can't be right for everybody if I'm not right for me. But seriously, I tell you all the time, certain parts of the story may reflect or resonate with you and other parts may not. As long as you get the message that whatever, the challenge you gave me got your fire going now. Hey! And that's what it's all about. It's about your mind. These people they can't have anything if they can't have your mind. And that's what they're trying to do. And that's why I always say, keep your mind healthy, keep your mind right. And Jesus in the Apocrypha said, the mind is the treasure chest. You have a beautiful mind, whoever you are. That's what they want. The rest of it comes and goes. Money comes and goes. Things come and go. The ebb and the flow, the tide comes in, the tide goes out. But a mind can always, and that's was my grandmother. God rest her soul, is beautiful. I remember I was amazed by her because she could always make something out of nothing. God makes a way when there's no way. You had the ability to make something out of nothing all the time. And these people have seen you do it. They know that you could do it. And so they keep taking things away from you so that you never have a rest with this. And this keeps it active. And then they come into your life and then they try to drain you of it. They drain it. It's like, the Hoover Dam. It's an energy resource, but does that mean it's a natural resource? No. All right, guys. The DUI thing, basically. So then I was thinking to myself, I don't want to make this too long. So I was thinking to myself, I said, well, I did say DUI and somebody going to court, and then, the fingerprint issue. And then I seen, no, guys, the fingerprint, yes, they do the fingerprint. That's true. But maybe they did the fingerprint. We don't know what we don't know yet. That's why we're here. So I'm thinking the fingerprint, and then I got fingerprints, evidence, and of poison. So maybe this situation is linked to this situation, but we don't know how. We don't know how. So this person could have been pulled over for a DUI. Yeah, they take the fingerprints. Right. Only 2 to 3% go to trial. So they get a public defendant. I'll make this long story short. They get a public defendant. The public defendant pleads the case. Gets a docket. Then all of a sudden the names start something surfaces that looks weird. right? So while the defendant is saying that you were in this situation, the fingerprints don't are adding up to something that happened on this piece of glass over here. I rest my case. So for those that were saying, don't they need fingerprints? Yeah, they probably do if they arrest you. I have no doubt. I've been fingerprinted, but that doesn't, there's, you know, what are you trying to say to me? That it's not possible for someone to use your records and get arrested? Man, I was in like, I don't know, maybe fifth or sixth grade. I remember going to the police department on a class trip. I was maybe younger than that. And they told us, you know, criminals sandpaper their fingerprints, that people do all kinds of stuff. We just don't live in that reality. So it's like I'm doing readings that I think honestly are very bizarre to my core. Like, but I gotta digest and realize that yes, maybe family will do this to other family members. Things that you wouldn't do. Like we don't get along, so I do this and they do that. That doesn't exist for them. That doesn't exist for them, you know? So I'm gonna make my prayer short because I kind of did my shuffling in the monologue. Divine Source, thank you for the light that you shine upon me. May it always be a shield of protection, and thank you for the discernment and wisdom that you've given me from the experiences. At least I can say I've gotten something out of them. Um, and thank you for the ability to speak um, and to channel your energy so that I can do these readings. Thank you very much. Please console anybody who is in need at this time. And so it is. Aho. Oh, Lord. Let's see. So we have the year of the rat mouse, the mouse or the rat, however you see it, Chinese calendar, okay? And that is 1948, 1960, 1972, 1984, 1996, 2008, 2020. Cheerful, sociable, intuitive, tenacious, security. So maybe you're very intuitive, cheerful, social. Maybe you were born in the year of the rat, or the year of the rat has holds some significance. The challenge here is golden child. Have we not seen this? So some obstacle here is somebody who is kind of, I don't know if they want to be seen as the golden child or if they actually are. This would show, I'm seeing somebody who possibly, take it as it resonates, you know, this might be somebody who wants to have a golden child, ethics violation, or said that they were the parent of a golden child, or didn't have ethics violation, conflict of interest, abuse of authority, and moral ethics. Uh-oh. Somebody abused a golden child. Are you a golden child? Ethics violation. Signature required on a contract. I blah blah blah. Do you guys like that I take on debates or challenges? Hey, Sir Rabbit, an old friend of mine. He'll know who I'm talking about if he's hanging out anywhere. I used to hate debating, and you were the captain of your debate team in college or something like that. And here I am. I took that on. That probably shocked you. Okay, signature required about a signed contract. Oh, what I don't like is people that debate everything like contrarians. They drive me nuts. You could say, I like uh, I don't know, something so bland. Like I like sunny days, and they'll say, "Well, on sunny days you can get sunburned." I like peanut butter. Oh, peanut butter. Da, da, da. A lot of people have peanut allergies. Everything you do, grandfather. So in the past, there was something about a grandfather, golden child. Somebody is not the grandfather of this golden child. Maybe somebody violated something. They signature required. Person could have been born something from an office. Future. Somebody's doing something from an office. Somebody's in an office creating ethics violations. What? That's weird. Okay. Define what is this about? Some kind of luck, good, bad, or indifference, but it is this, you can make your maker of your own luck. It feels like, or it makes something. Secret Service is in the environment, or somebody is secretly servicing somebody. Take it. I've seen it come up that way. I don't want to make it like that. I mean, the agency, power of attorney. Somebody's fearing this power of attorney, or and the outcome is curse reverse. Curse reverse. So that means your luck is changing. Amnesty. So something about amnesty here. It'll be your choice if you're a feminine. Gypsy's choice. So it's your choice if you're a feminine. Somebody's desperate. They're desperate to be forgiven for stealing your purity, something innocence, something that you were innocent of. They stole from you something that was purely yours, or something to that effect. They stole something from you and maybe tried to use it against you. Remember that passage? You what you wish for me for to harm has saved many lives. Remember that? I paraphrased it because I don't remember it verbatim, but the saving of many lives. What God intended, what you intended to harm me, God turned it around to good, and it saved many, many people. So again, do not make the situation your circumstance if it's not yours. And you just like the story, or you like the ambiance, then hang out, realizing that not every situation is yours. Okay? Central focus. Or not. I mean, I don't know. I'm not you. I'm me. Look, this is something about a couple in court. Cheerful, sociable. Year of the rat. Or this might be a divorce, or this might be just two people going to court, and that's the focus. This is about the death of a golden child, or the ending of somebody claiming a golden child. Ethics violation. This is a community that did you dirty now. It's not one person, it was a whole community who had maybe something to do with this. Signature required from family room, signatures required here from somebody in the family. That somebody is possibly you. Okay? Grandfather. Somebody became enlightened here about a grandfather. What? Or a grandfather took a certain path, or somebody's grandfather did. Somebody could have believed a grandfather that somebody was someone's grandfather. What? Office. Somebody works in an office. They work very hard, toil and labor. I'm seeing maybe cubicles or desks. Look, this is good fortune for you, sudden wealth. What's the Secret Service? You're going to get a message from the Secret Service Department or something here. Whoa, I don't, this has a letter, something being unsealed by the Secret Service, possibly as well. And the power of attorney, main mail. Somebody's hoping to get power of attorney over a man. Curse reversed. Main female, curse reversed. So possibly if you're a main female, curse has been reversed here. See, look, you were ill, you were made ill. The illness that you had was poverty. See, illness, poverty. And that ended. And now here comes this great fortune. Okay. This could also be something that was left to you that got hung up in some way. Like, welcome new subscribers and welcome returning subscribers. All are welcome here. All of y'all. And it is my hope that in some way, shape, or form, I am helpful in the choices that, you guys make. Based on my experience, let me tell you, I didn't like to have this way of, I'm just going to say it's a different way of seeing things. Like I'm kind of Sherlock Holmesy, yes, but my way of seeing things. And I know that I was around a lot of people that didn't see things anyway the way I do. And very few times I run across people that I thought did and found out they didn't. It's crazy. So, but I never believed that people would go to the distance that some of them have gone. Not at all. What's this couple here? Three of Wands. So a couple may be waiting to hear from court, or this they're waiting for their shift to come in. So this couple may be going to court, waiting for their shift to come in. Something that they did in court. What's the challenge here with this golden child? This is the high priestess. You are the golden child. They're trying to block you by death. Lord, what in the heck? They're trying to block you by death. That's the blockage. Is you not dead. What is this community? This is the truth. This is Ace of Swords. Community, the truth about a community, a whole community, ethics violation. Signature required on a contract, family. This is the magician. Somebody manipulated a family into signing this contract, or they manipulated a contract, someone in the family, an Aries, or this could be, it doesn't have to be, but someone here manipulated something here, manipulated a family into signing something, some contract, or they want to do that to you. Someone in your family wants to manipulate you into signing a contract. What's the past? Page of Cups. Somebody here, um, wow, this is almost like being your grandfather's favorite. for some of you. Maybe not all of you, but also this could be just grandfather's spirit that had a baby that passed away in the recent past, or something fishy about this grandfather here. What's the future in the past? What's the future here with the office? I hope, I don't really have any more. I don't want to banter about the business with the fingerprints. I just wanted to thank you guys for challenging me. And the only other thing that the thought that came to mind before I was like, I'll just do a reading, was look, you're asking me how? I have no clue. I have no clue how anybody got your social security number. I have no clue how anybody could put a life insurance policy on somebody without them knowing anything about it. I have no clue what poison to use to poison somebody, or to I have no clue even any of that stuff. None of it. So if I don't have a clue as to how to get, how to falsify documents, which I don't have a clue, and I don't have a clue how to claim children that aren't mine, or to any of that. So I would know how somebody could bypass fingerprints. If we have crooked officials, law officials, then we have crooked law officials. If we have good law officials, then we have good law officials. If we have people that get paid off to do things, we get people that get paid off to do things. I don't know nothing about how to do that. I've never been in that position, and thank you, God above, that I hope to never have to be in that position. I don't think I ever want to be that desperate in my whole life, although I have had desperate moments. The star. Somebody's in an office, possibly an Aquarius, working on something here. Also, too, somebody could be working very hard on being noticed, a star, celebrity. For them, it's hard work here. I don't know. This is the Queen of Swords right here. I did say Aquarius. I just said it. But here, this Queen of Swords, this might be somebody who is very artistic. This could be somebody's Aquarius rising. It is the dawning of the age of Aquarius, which means harmony and understanding. You know, this is, if we're talking about the energy, when we came out of the Piscean age, the Piscean is deep emotions, deep thought, deep, deep, deep. Everything's deep. It's too deep. You wouldn't understand it. I don't want to go that deep into it. This is, let's talk about it. The Aquarian age is, let's talk about it. We have to talk about it, otherwise we'll never get to the clarity that the Aquarian age seeks. The Aquarian age is a logical age. It's mind, mental. It's everything about, I want to be clear when I communicate, and I want to know the truth when I speak it. And that is the Queen of Swords. Okay. So somebody here may be, I would look it up if you have Aquarius in your chart. You may find the description is very significant to you. Just saying. But this Queen of Swords, sudden wealth, something here. And the King of Wands, somebody's going to get a message, possibly this King of Wands from the Secret Service here. Hoping, fearing, hoping, a main male, power of attorney. Main male, power of attorney for a house. Something about a house. The King of Wands, a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. may also secretly be working for undercover. This Queen of Swords and may be the key to how this Queen of Swords acquired this wealth or opened this shop, this business. I don't know. Something was manipulated. And this is somebody who, if you notice, she's a tattoo artist, so she can replicate other people's signatures. If you notice, you see different handwritings. See that? Okay, so this is something here. Somebody here in the family, a main female, you had a whole community against you, and now they have to reverse this curse. Now, you could be an air sign. You could have air heavy in your chart or something about an air sign with the sudden wealth. That's going to be fortunate for you because it's going to reverse this curse that was on maybe on you, on your family. Ethics violation against the high priestess, or a high priestess stands in the way as the golden child to what this person wants. That could be it as well. You know what I'm saying? Because there's something about a payout here from a marriage or a group or a corporation, a business. Something here has to do with the Hierophant energy. And somebody is changing their mind. Somebody was holding on to these funds. They regret holding on to them, and now they want to disperse them, and that may give you this wealth, this change of fortune. But also too, somebody could be very ill, and because of that, they can, they have to let them go, or you're very ill. I don't know. There's somebody here though that also too, if they're not used to working, they may have to work because this money may be coming to you. We'll see. We will see. We will see. What's this central focus? Three of Wands in the justice system. Chariot, Cancer here. So Cancer's waiting, or somebody is waiting for a Cancer here to go to court, because this is the Three of Wands. Or Cancer may be waiting to hear about court, about a motor vehicle. What? Could be about a motor vehicle, doesn't have to be. Okay, what's the challenge here? Somebody changed their mind. The challenge is somebody changed their mind about doing this. They were supposed to end you and they changed their mind. And they secretly were supposed to, you didn't know that they were supposed to end you. But somebody here was. What's this Ace of Swords? Ethics violation. The truth about a community. A community. What is this truth? We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are really not created equal. Truth about why they held back a community. Some kind of did something. The truth about a greedy community, really, for something that they did that was unethical, to hold back funds. It's a group of people here. Signature required. This is somebody from the past, a child's signature. Child in the family manipulated somebody's signature, or children, or this has to do with children in the family. Maybe doing magic. What? How weird. But anyway, here we are, the Queen of Swords again. This Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords may have done something with somebody's grandfather or had a baby even with somebody's grandfather or somebody old enough to be a grandfather. Mm. Or found out the truth about somebody's grandfather as well. Okay. What's the future? Wow. I told you. Somebody has to give money. There's something going on in court. What is this star? Somebody's working from an office here or working very hard from an office to confuse something here. To confuse, maybe they're doing something to, I don't want to say if they're doing something to your content online, because this is an office here. From an office, Queen of Swords. Oh, here we are. This Queen of Swords is overwhelmed by a burden of this sudden wealth. So this might be I don't know. I can't imagine somebody having too much money, but maybe it's the burden of this confusion. Maybe they want to tell the truth. What is this in the environment? Which got the Secret Service maybe looking into this King of Wands? I don't know. We'll see. A Leo? Somebody holding back a somebody holding back a King of Wands from a message, Secret Service, huh? In the environment. Very strong Leo. Masculine energy. Possibly in the Secret Service sending you a message. I don't know. Somebody who may be being investigated too over a message. What's the hopes and fears here? Somebody is fearing they're going to be left out. This power of attorney thing. This power of attorney is going to leave somebody out in the cold, or somebody's hoping to leave somebody out in the cold. Curse reverse, or they're fearing it that once they find out about this power of attorney, the Secret Service, that is, that this person made up in their office, they're going to. And here's your victory recognition. You're being recognized. You're this is your family because this is family card not once but twice, but as the main female, and that's the curse being reversed. See, this is your family tried to hoodwink you and didn't want you to see this offer, this proposal. They didn't want you to see something here that was proposed to somebody. Now that could be, romantic, but it doesn't have to be, you know? All right, guys, let's see. What I'm seeing here is the curse is reversed. And everybody else has to go home here. That somebody changed their mind about doing something to end your life or to try and end you. And maybe somebody else wanted to keep going from this office or whatever it is. But they got to stop too now because the Secret Service may have this information about them, about a power of attorney. Let's see. Wow, that's quite a few. So let's see where we're at. Number 57. So this is a cactus, like somebody's prickly, like don't come near me kind of energy. Also too, this is somebody who may be in Arizona or dry climate. I also get like this is a white pebble, but it reminds me of almost like the middle finger or something, you know. Number 57. Then we have the magnifying glass, 100. Something in Arizona or something in a dry climate, maybe the Midwest. Somebody here is finding out something about a poison cactus. This is so weird. This is dark, but it's a yes. Some kind of poison from a cactus, maybe. This is the number 12. This is the monkey. So this is somebody whose luck is going to change. This is somebody who's hanging from a thin thread. You take it as it resonates. Something's hanging here. And this has to do with a dark ending. Omega. No. Yeah, Omega. 123. A dark energy ending. Curse reverse. This is somebody who is this is the menorah, number 43. This could have been around, during Hanukkah time. This could have been uh, just a good person who has ancient beliefs. And this could be somebody whose beliefs are very strong. Number 8, this is strength. So they could be very strong in their beliefs, or they held back somebody because they had different beliefs or ended something. I know what that's like. But here we have a dark court, number 11. You see that? That's dark. So this particular court is very dark. Something about this courtroom is very dark, but somebody's gonna find something with the magnifying glass, and the number 31 with the four-leaf clover. Somebody's gonna find something that's going to be very lucky. And this is a dark Aquarius, I said. Star card, something about a dark Aquarius or somebody dark star. Mm. So somebody could be a dark star, dark web, celebrity on the dark web. I don't know the dark web at all, so I have no idea. But any of the dark things, dark arts, pornography, darkness, they might be a star in that regards. And this is number 20. You woke up here. You saw things differently, which woke you up. Woke you up. And yeah, this was a dark ending, but number 90, this is a meeting of like two people maybe going out to eat or something here. Somebody may have, it's the divine saying it's time to, you know, get a move on with things. Number 52, yeah, there's some phone call maybe coming from somebody who is protective, strong, protective. Number 27, but they don't want you. They may not identify themselves right away. I don't know why they wouldn't. Number 64, this is acorns. This is money that's been put away or resources for a rainy day. Someone here, you're very good and resourceful. Number 47, to protect yourself with the umbrella from the dark rain till the dark rain. Number 37, dark rain clouds. Number 136, go away. See, this is a rocket, this star. This person's, eventually their energy is going to go back to the darkness from where it came. The divine is saying that it's giving you all the resources. Number 43, all your ancestors. The number 8 could be significant because you have the menorah is 8, and then we have strength is 8, but also have 7, 8. So it's like progressive. So the thing is that the divine is trying to remind you that you have the resources that you need while you wait this out for most of you, and that pretty soon you're going to be getting a phone call, somebody that you don't know, Secret Service, that you're being protected until this dark energy 136, something otherworldly, I don't know, with the rocket. So something takes off, something dark takes off. Something dark is going to leave you, take off, leave you. This could be something also that's going to be done on a rainy day, I'm hearing. Somebody could be sending something up into the atmosphere, and they don't want you to. You know what I just got? They don't want you to tell it before it happens. Something's going to be, maybe Elon Musk or one of them people are going to be sending something up into the clouds, and it's going to create some kind of storm or something, or some kind of dark weather, and they don't want me bringing it up, maybe? I don't know. That's pretty wild. Okay, that's been the reading, guys. Thank you for joining me. Curse reversal, always a good thing. And I hope I answered, we don't know what we don't know. I don't dabble in any of those things, so I wouldn't know how anybody got a record of your fingerprints. I'm sure some people have fingerprints on their birth certificates. They have those baby prints. I have no idea. So, but I did connect the dots for you some, I think. The rest of it is a mystery as we go, we find out. And my last words are please do not make the situation your circumstance, nor the circumstance your situation. Use your discernment, guys. Bye.